Yo, what up, man? What's cracking, yo? What's happening? What's popping? It's Hopewell, man. It's Hopewell, the treasure hunter right here. You know how we moving, man. If it makes no money, it makes no sense. Yo, it's been a minute trying to drop, but it is what it is. I'm here right now. So, today, what are we looking at? I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it correct, but it's called pattern schematics, I guess. Yes, that's what we're looking at. Just wanna close everything. Yes, and before we jump in, I just wanna say I'm closing everything. Like I'm gonna put everything, like all the patterns. So this video is gonna be super crazy long. So it is what it is, man. If you have a TikTok brain, you have a problem on this video. Let's jump in. Yo, what up? So much lighting going on right here. So, what's happening? You know how it is, man, on the whole world. If it makes no money, it makes no sense. So, what I like about Forex, man, or about this type of skill, if you forgot something, you can go back and check it out. You feel me? That's why, like, I have a problem with looking for a 9 to 5. I think I'm catching flu. That's why, like, my voice is like this. You feel me? Yeah. So anyway, so here's what's going to happen. Back to the point of why I like this kind of a skill. If you forget something, you can go back to the notes, and because there's no test here, there's only one test, like going on the chat, try that skill, see how it works, then go back and check your mistakes. You feel me? Because Forex needs patience, medulla. You need to like you need to be fit cycle. You feel me? There, those kind of things. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna be putting everything, all this scheme matins. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. I tried checking out what is it, but I can't pronounce it. But it's patterns. We're focusing on patterns. You feel me? We have a lot of them. Gonna be dropping them each and every them. Then, but their names you won't be able to pronounce it because I can't. I don't know this one, but anyway, I'm gonna be referring on my notes a lot. Yes, looking at my notes a lot. But what I did, I just summarized everything. You feel me? Like make it short because it's notes at the end of the day. So let me jump in and not waste no time. You feel me? Yes. Go. Check it. Check it. What are we looking at? We're looking at the symmetrical triangle. It's a pattern. Yes, correct. So, like I said, I'm gonna be looking at my notes. So, what is symmetrical triangle? You don't need. It's not a must to know a definition, but what it does, it's a must. You feel me? How to use it, how to drop it on the chat, it's a must. You feel me? So, I'm gonna be doing definitions. Then, after definitions, I'll tell you about it, what's going on, because I broke it down. It's gonna be a long ass crazy video. I'm sorry if you have a TikTok brain. So this one, it's a chart pattern. It's a chart pattern that typically indicates a period of consolidation before the price breaks out, or either upward or downward. So it formed when two trend line converge towards each other. Remember about the convergence and divergence. If you don't know that, go check out the shorts, because on indicators I was only dropping shorts. You feel me? Yeah, there was a video about what an indicator MACD, because a little bit long. I dropped the video there, and I made also a reference about the short, so go check that. So what happens? The upper trend line slopes, upper trend line slopes. Oh shoot, I don't tell you about. So this one you can check it out, but you can, when you trade it, you can, okay, we're not on trading yet, but there's a line graph, there's a bar graph line. We all go used to a bar graph line. So most of the time I'm gonna be referencing on the this line graph line graph. I don't know why I said line graph line. What the hell? But it's line graph, I guess. Then there's a bar graph. Yes. But this one, the upper trend line slope, a slope it's on the line graph. Then, so the trend line slope downward, connecting lower highs. Then the lower trend line slope upward, connecting higher lows. You feel me? Connecting. Remember, check out the connections. You feel me? Yes. So then the key features of this patterns name. So there's a neutral pattern. What it does, it doesn't inherently suggest a decision. I don't know, a direction. A direction can be a decision also. A direction, it can break out either way. It doesn't do this. That what is said, it doesn't like inherently suggest. It doesn't suggest a direction. You feel me? It can break out, up, down, whatever it is. You feel me? Yes. So volume, typically it contracts during the formation. It's a lot of notes, so bear with me. You feel me? I'll be reading a lot on this one. You feel me? Let me put it right here. Also, let me put my notes right here so that I can not be busy looking down. Blah, 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 blah. So then the breakout, the breakout usually happens in the last third of the triangle. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop it right here. You feel me? Then we have a trading strategy for the symmetrical triangle. Remember, it's a symmetrical triangle. Yes. So for the trading strategy, you have to wait for the breakout. You feel me? Yes, you wait for a breakout. Don't trade until the price clearly breaks above or below the triangle. Remember, it can break above or below. Remember, it doesn't suggest a direction. It can break out anyway. Whatever way, down, up, whatever. We also are still on the trading strategy. I told you about the first one is the wait for the breakout. Then the second one, it confirm volume. Confirm the volume. A breakout with increased volume is more reliable. Remember that. Then set an entry. Yes, this one is imperative. You set an entry. Then buy above the upper trend line. Remember, trend line, boom, boom. Where's the trend line? We're going down, going up. It's a trend line still. You feel me? Then there's then you sell below the lower trend line. Those are entries. That's where you set your entries. You feel me? Yes. So you sell below the lower trend line when you set an entry, because now that's what happens. It's either or. Check what way is gonna break. You feel me? Yes. Then for the target, measure the height of the triangle. You feel me? The widest part, measure it and project it from the breakout point. That's what you gotta do. You feel me? Then for stop loss, place just outside the opposite side of the triangle. That's what you can do. I think I don't want to busy telling you about the trading strategy of this. You feel me? That needs to be for a different video. But I just wanted to line it up. There, okay. So we have a symmetrical triangle. Now we're gonna be looking at the shade. Okay, I think we're done with the symmetrical. Yes. Like I said, oh folks, I don't want to jump too much on the trading strategy for this. Let's just focus on structures, key characteristics. Yes. So the second one is ascending triangle. Yes. So this one, it is a bullish chart pattern. I don't know why I'm thinking about it here, but this one is a bullish chart pattern. You feel me? Commonly seen in the Forex market. It signals that buyers are gaining strength and breakout to the upside is likely. The breakout to the upside is likely. It's an ascending triangle. It's going up. You feel me? So then the structure, it's a flat. I'm gonna drop it. Relax. So it's a flat resistance line on top horizontal of a horizontal line, then rising support line below, you know, uptrend sloping trend line. Then we have a price bounces between the two lines, forming higher low, but struggling to break a consistent resistance level. You feel me? For key characteristics, uh, indicates accumulation and increased buying pressure. Often forms during an uptrend as a contribution pattern, but can also form after a downtrend as a reversal. That's what it is. That's all for okay. Right now, is my notes for a trading strategy. That's a different, like, I don't want to jump into this because it's gonna be a crazy ass long ass videos. Just know that this is symmetrical triangle, then there's an ascending. This one is an ascending, you know. For how to trade it, I don't want to jump into trading this thing, dog. But okay, sharp, let's jump into trading. I don't know why I'm making this kind of decision. But for trading strategy, watch for the breakout above resistance, name resistance, support, resistance, support. So watch for the breakout above resistance, you know, the flat upper trend line. Then for volume confirmation, helps validate the breakout. Then for entry, place a buy stop order just above resistance. You feel me? Stop loss just below the most recent high low or below the ascending trend. I'm just reading you my notes right here. That's why I don't like to talk about. That's why I don't want to include trading strategy. Then for the target, measure the height of the triangle and project it from the breakout point. Yes, that's what's going to be happening. That's why you're gonna be doing that. You feel me? Yeah. That's it for the ascending triangle. Yes. Okay. Now let's talk descending triangle. Yes, so this is a bearish. Remember, there's an ascending. Now we have descending. Descending, we're going down. So meaning it's a vice versa of the ascending. So ascending is a bullish candle chart pattern. So descending is a bearish chart pattern that typically indicates a potential breakdown in price, especially in a downtrend. You feel me? So it shows that sellers are gaining strength while buyers are getting weak. They're getting about to be weak. You feel me? Then for restructuring, um, it's a flat support line. Yes, at the bottom or horizontal line. You feel me? Yes. Then a descending resistance. Resistance. It's a triangle at the end of the day. You feel me? So it's a descending resistance line from above. You feel me? Downward sloping trend line. Then the price makes slower highs, but struggles to break below the same support level unit. Level. No, wait. Okay, the price makes lower highs, but struggles to break below the same support level until it finally does. Let's hope that makes sense. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm not reading trading strategy. I'm sorry, my bad. You feel me? I just have to do this one. Maybe a short. I don't know. Then for key characteristics, signal selling. So signals selling pressure is building. Then often seen as a continuation pattern in a downtrend, but also appear after an uptrend as a reversal. You feel me? Then volume usually declines during formation and spikes on breakout. Yes, I'm not reading the trading strategy. No, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm done with the trading strategy. You feel me? You just need to choose which one you like. You feel me? Because it's gonna be a long ass crazy video, honestly. Now we're done with the descending triangle. So now let's go on the double top. Yes, double top. Double top, it's a bearish reversal pattern that often signals the end of an uptrend and the beginning of potential downtrend in the forex market. Okay, so for a structure of it, two picks form at approximately the same price level, a pullback, a pullback, separate the picks, or a valley separate the picks. You feel me? This one for picks and valley, it has to do with the line graph. Yes. So the pattern is confirmed when price breaks below the neckline, the support level at the bottom of the valley. For key characteristics, shows that the market has tried to break a resistance level twice and failed, and indicates buying momentum is weakening. More reliable on higher time frames like 4 hours and daily. Those are the higher time frames. You feel me? Yes. Then that's it for it. That's it for the double top. You feel me? Yes. I don't want to jump into trading strategy. Maybe a story for a different day. Maybe. Sure. Whoa, we're talking double bottom. Double bottom. So a double bottom is the bullish counterpart to the double top, yes, and it often signals the end of a downtrend with a potential move upward. That's what happens for a structure of the double bottom. Two, two. I don't know what I wrote here. Two throats, not throats, troughs, bottoms, two bottoms form near the same price level. Okay, it won't make sense for now, Then a peak, a pullback. A peak, pullback separates the bottoms. You feel me? Then the pattern is confirmed when price breaks above the neckline. The resistance formed by the what I just said, the pattern is formed when price breaks above the neckline. Resistance formed by the peak between the bottoms. That's what I just said. You feel me? Yes. That's for a structure of the double bottom. You feel me? Yes. For key characteristics, I don't know why I'm okay. Let me see for a structure. Okay, that's a structure. I'm gonna drop the structure. Don't worry about the structure. Then for key characteristics, it indicates the market has tested a support level twice and held both times. You feel me? That's for key characteristics. Then shows selling pressure is weakening and buyers are what's this thing stepping in. You feel me? Yes. Stronger and more reliable on higher time frames. Remember the time a higher time frame is the daily and the H4. You feel me? Yes, 4 hours time frame. You feel me? Yes. Okay. Head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. Head, shoulders. Yes. What happens? So what is the head and shoulder? So head and shoulder is one of the most powerful and reliable reversal pattern in Forex. It's powerful. One, it's reliable. Yes. Structure of it. Here it is. So left shoulder name, price rises, then the price rises, then pulls back. Head, price makes a higher peak, price for head, price makes a higher peak, then back again. You feel me? Right shoulder, price rises again, but makes a lower high than the head. You feel me? For a neckline, a support line connecting the two pullback lows. That's what happens. So there's a confirmation for this one. It's not a trading strategy, it's a confirmation Confirmation for this, ne? The pattern is confirmed when price breaks below the neckline after forming the right shoulder. Ne? Now I need us to go back to this, to the what is the head and shoulders, so they can understand, because I think I'm starting to forget it. So one of the most powerful reliable reversal pattern in Forex. Reversal pattern in Forex. Yes. So for its confirmation, just rewind the video, and you're gonna understand for what happens for confirmation. For trading strategy, no, I'm not doing the trading. What's this thing? Strategy, ne? No, I'm not doing that. You feel me? Yes. But this one is a little bit long, you feel me? For a bullish vision appears after downtrend. Neckline is a resistance level, you feel me? Signals a bullish reversal, you feel me? For reverse, okay, what's this thing? Why am I saying this? Okay, for bullish, that's for bullish version. That's it about the, what's this thing? What's this? Why am I forgetting? Head and shoulders. Yes, head and shoulders. This is for a bullish vision. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, I don't like reading notes, for real, honestly. It's the reverse or inverse head and shoulders. Yes. Close to the last chapter now. You feel me? Yes. So it's the bullish counterpart to the classic head and shoulders. My bad. You feel me? Structure of the reverse or inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, price makes a low, then bounces. Boom, boom. That's what happened. Head, price drops even lower, then rises again. Right shoulder, price drops again, but forms a higher low than the head. Understand that? You feel me? Yeah. Then for neckline, a resistance line connecting the peaks of the two bounces, ne? From left and right shoulders. Remember, resistance line connecting the peaks of the two bounces from left and right shoulders. For confirmation, ne? For confirmation, the pattern is confirmed when prices breaks above the neckline after forming the right shoulder. After forming the right shoulder. That's for confirmation. You feel me? Yeah. Yo man, yeah. That's it for the what do they call this thing? For the schematics, pattern schematics. I think that's what it is. You feel me? Yeah, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. For now, man, I gotta tap out. I'm gone.